What is the one piece of career advice you wish someone had given you when you were starting out?
Yeah, that's a great question, Steve. I think probably one of the best pieces of advice, and I try to implement this in my own journey, is just like seizing as many opportunities as possible. So when you're in the organization, obviously try and network across different departments. This could be formally or informally, as well as seizing opportunities from a training perspective. So usually the firm has internal training that they offer, as well as certifications that they pay for. So I think in my previous roles, I very much try to network and leverage the training as much as possible. And also I think like looking ahead, so trying to look at career opening moves. So be it internally, if I'm looking at specific other departments, or externally as well, always trying to think ahead from a career perspective. I think that's really helped me in my career.
Can you share a pivotal moment in your career journey that made a significant impact?
Yeah, I think one of the things that made a huge impact for me, and I guess touching on the previous question, was like certifications. So like just giving me a solid knowledge base for my day-to-day work. So wherever possible, trying to do some background reading, or always working on a certification or a piece of learning. I think that's, for me, that's really helped in my career journey, and it really like solidifies my day-to-day work.
How do you approach challenges and setbacks in your professional life, and what's your go-to strategy for overcoming them?
Sure. I think regarding like setbacks and challenges, I think for me, I usually try and reflect on what's taken place. Like what was the actual setback, and what's the materiality of that challenge or setback? Did it really have a material impact? And then just putting it into the broader picture, did it have an impact on my personal life? And then going back to it probably a few days later, or a week later, or a month later, and putting it into a broader context. Is it really that material? Like usually it's not. But I think that's the main thing, reflection, and then putting it into a bigger picture.